December 21st, 2012. End of the world. Mayan calendar. You stocked up. Water, batteries, canned food. You waited for the apocalypse. Nothing happened. Morning of the 22nd. You woke up. Sun shining. Birds singing. Minds were wrong, right? Wrong. Something happened. You just didn't notice. Because you're here in the after timeline, in a world that exists after December 22nd, 2012. Reality changed, quietly, invisibly, completely. Since that day, everything's weird. Trump became president. Brexit happened. Pandemic. Wars. People forgot how it was before. You remember, vaguely, like a dream that's fading. Welcome to the new reality. One-way ticket. 2013. First signs. Small things. Berenstain Bears. You remember Berenstein. E-I-N. Now it's A-I-N. Always was, allegedly. You check old books. Everywhere, Berenstain. But you remember different. Mandela Effect. One memory, different reality. Who's wrong? You or the entire world? Monopoly man. Rich guy. Top hat. Monocle. Wait, no monocle. Never had one. But you see it in your mind, clear as day. Everyone does. Mass hallucination or memory from another world. Fruit Loops. You remember fruit. F-R-U-I-T. Now it's fruit. F-R-O-O-T. Always was, they say. Trademark since 1963. But your childhood says different. Which breakfast did you eat? This reality's or another's? Darth Vader quote. Luke, I am your father. Iconic line. Everyone knows it. Except, he never said Luke. The line is, no, I am your father. Watch the movie. No Luke. But millions remember it. Misquote or different version in different universes. Kit Kat logo. You remember a hyphen. Kit-Kat. Look at the wrapper. No hyphen. Kit Kat.
One word. Always was. Your memory disagrees. Febreze. You remember two E's. Febreze. Now it's one. Febreze. Always spelled that way. Check your cabinet. One E. You're losing your mind. Or reality's rewriting itself. 2016. Trump wins. Impossible, they said. But it happened. Like someone changed the script. 2016. Brexit. Britain leaves EU. Absurd, they said. But it happened. Reality breaking. 2020. Pandemic. World stops. Masks. Empty cities. Like a disaster movie. But it's life. Your life. After 2012. 2022. Wars again. Like histories on repeat. Time moving faster. You noticed? Morning. Suddenly evening. Where did the day go? Scientists say Earth spinning faster, days shorter, by 1.5 milliseconds, they say. Bullshit. Days shorter by hours. You can't keep up. Nobody can. Time eating itself. Deja vu. Used to be rare. Now every week. You walk into a room. I've been here before. You hear a phrase. I've heard this already. Time loop? or memory glitching between realities. Collective feeling. Everyone says the same. Something's off. World's weird. Events don't make sense, like the scripts written by a drunk. Or like we're in a different script, not ours.
Mayan calendar. Everyone remembers. End of the world. December 21st, 2012. Apocalypse. Fire. Floods. The end. Mayans never said that. Hollywood made it up. Mayans said, end of a cycle. 13th Baktun ended. New one began. Not end of world. End of era. Transition. Into what? Into new reality. Mayans believed world is cyclical. Old one ends, new one starts. But they're different worlds, not continuation, replacement. December 21st, 2012. Old world ended, quietly. December 22nd, 2012. New world began, quietly. You transitioned, but didn't notice the seam. Mayans knew. They'd seen transitions before. That's why calendar stopped, not end of time, end of this version of time. Reports in 2012, you remember? People reported strange visions, colors brighter, sounds sharper, like reality was rebooting. Blamed on panic, on fear of doomsday. But maybe that was the transition. The moment old matrix shut down, new one booted up. Astronomy 2012. Sun aligned with galactic center. Rare event, once every 26,000 years. Mayans knew this. They believed alignment equals portal between realities. We passed through, not everyone. Some stayed there in the old world. We're here in the new one. That's why memories differ. You remember Berenstain, because there it was spelled that way. Here it's Berenstain, always was in this version. Quantum physics, parallel worlds exist, theory. But what if December 21st, 2012, worlds merged, or one replaced another? Human consciousness jumped from dying version to living one. Mayans didn't predict the end, they predicted the jump. You jumped.
Welcome. Theory number 1. We're living in post-apocalypse timeline. Original world ended December 21st. Catastrophe. Doesn't matter which. Asteroid, poles, solar flare. Humanity died, but consciousness survived, jumped to nearest parallel world, where December 21st passed peacefully. We're here, but this is not our world. That's why Mandela effects, small things different, because we're in a copy, almost identical, but not quite. Theory number 2. Large Hadron Collider. Launched 2008. First serious experiments 2012. They smashed particles at light speed, created micro black holes. Scientists say safe, but what if not? What if Collider punctured reality, created a crack between worlds? We leaked through, or world leaked into us. Now we're in hybrid version, glued together. That's why glitches. Theory number 3. Simulation. We're in a computer program. Someone's running it. December 21st, 2012, they hit reset, loaded new version with changes, small ones, logos, movies, history, patch update. But our consciousness remembers old version, memory bugs, because they didn't reboot us completely, only the world. Theory number 4. Mass consciousness shift. 2012 turning point. Internet, social media, information went viral. Fake news, deep fakes, reality blurred. What's true, what's false? Nobody knows anymore. Mandela Effect the result. Collective confusion,
between what was and what we're told was. Memory erased, rewritten digitally. Theory number 5. Time broke. Physicists say time isn't constant.
It stretches, compresses. Gravity affects it. Speed affects it. 2012, something changed. In Earth's gravitational field, or magnetic field, time started flowing differently, faster. We age slower, but perceive time faster. Paradox. We're stuck in temporal anomaly. Since 2012, no way out. Evidence? People look younger. 30-year-olds now look like 20-year-olds from the 90s. Compare photos. Difference obvious. Time flows differently for bodies, for consciousness. Clocks. You noticed? Batteries die faster. Clocks run fast or slow. Synchronization breaks, like time's unstable. Events. After 2012, chaos. Politics, economy, nature, all unpredictable. Like the rules changed. Old physics doesn't work. New physics unknown. We're in a transition period between realities, stuck. You feel it? Something's wrong. Not paranoia, not fantasy. Real feeling, deep inside. World's not right. You're not where you should be, because it's true. December 21st, 2012, something happened. Mayans were right. Not end of the world, end of our world. Transition to another. You're here, in the after timeline, in a world that exists instead. Berenstain Bears. No monocle on Monopoly Man. Fruit Loops. These aren't memory errors. This is different reality. You remember the old one, living in the new one. Gap between them. Mandela Effect. Your memory versus their history. Who's right? Both, in different worlds. Time moving faster. Events getting stranger.
Because we're in the wrong timeline. Not ours. The backup version. Almost like the original, but with glitches. Way back? No. Portal closed December 22nd, 2012. You're here forever. In a world where Trump was president, where pandemic happened, where reality is optional. Welcome. You're stuck. We're all stuck. Since 2012, in a parallel world that's pretending to be ours. But you know the truth. You feel the truth. This isn't your world. Never was, never will be. Mayans warned us. End of cycle, beginning of new one. We transitioned, quietly, invisibly, irreversibly. December 21st, 2012. The day reality changed, and nobody noticed, except those who remember. You remember? Then you know we're stuck forever.